Hello Year 8. This is a bit of a practice video to show you how to put yours together. Um, let's have a go. We're going to find the length of a straight side, not the hypotenuse of a triangle. So here we go. Here's my triangle. Remember that Pythagoras only works, that went a bit over, with right angled triangles. So there's my symbol for the right angled triangle. And I'm going to call this side a value of 10, this side a value of 8, and we're going to find the length of this side here, which I'm going to label A. So it's one of the straight sides, not the hypotenuse. It's one of the other sides. And the way we do this, and we've done this in class, is by using the equation that is similar to Pythagoras' normal equation, but we've got a squared equals c squared minus b squared. And you will remember that normally there's a plus in there, but we've rearranged the equation to find a straight side because normally we're trying to find the hypotenuse. So now that we know that we're using this equation, we need to label our sides. And as you know, and we've been doing in class, we often call this side here C. That's the one that's C, not one of these others. And that's why I've labelled this one here as A. I would then label this one here as B. And now that we know that, we can substitute both of those into this equation to find out what A equals. So if I continue on, I then have A squared equals, well, C. What's C? C is 10. Do you know what 10 squared is? Well, I'll write 10 squared in here. And then minus B squared. And B here is 8. So I'm going to write that down as 8 squared. Now, most of you know that 10 squared is 100. And that I'm going to minus 8 squared, which you know is 64. And all of this equals A squared. Still equals A squared. And A squared will still equal, well, 100 plus 60, or minus 64, I've got a minus in here, is 100 minus 64, is 36. Now, I'm not really interested in A squared. I'm interested in A, not interested in A squared. So, I want to find out the number that is multiplied by itself to give 36. And the way we do this mathematically, we do the inverse operation. The inverse operation of the square is the square root. So that we end up with A equals the square root of 36. Now, you've already guessed what that number is, that you multiply twice by itself, should I say, you multiply by itself to be 36. And if you put that into your calculator as that, and use the square root symbol, you'll end up with A equals 6. Now, I haven't put any centimetres in here, but if they were centimetres, this would end up being 6 centimetres, but it's just 6 units for now. And that's how you find the length of a side of a right-angled triangle.